What's up, YouTube man? It's your boy Max the Sensei, and I'm back with another easy but fire banger. You all know what time is it when you hear that voice. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna be breaking down a beat that was very amazing to me. Like, I do know this is gonna trend. This is gonna be a nice trending song for me because I'm gonna drop it. So I just want to show you guys how I made it, just in case when I blow up and you can locate me, So let me play it. Maxi, Maxi. Right, so that's the vocals. We're gonna get into the vocals, maybe in another tutorial. But for now, we're gonna get into what we're here for, the beat. So this is how it sounds like. So this is the drums. I got it from the loops here in the right. Then we have the pad. Right, I wanna explain things in details today. So obviously we're in the key of F minor, right? F minor. Okay. So with F minor, what we do is that I like to have two notes playing in the pad, right? Like this. One note doesn't sound good for me. So basically, how do you get this? You have seen other producers just enter FL while they're starting to cook fresh and they put two notes, and you wonder, how can I do the same thing? Bro, I got you. All you gotta do is count. Like, simple 1, 2, 3, bro. All you gotta do is count, bro. Like, simple. So you're gonna go and count from here. You're gonna count in the scale. Remember, we don't count black notes, we count the highlighted note, this white note. So you're gonna skip this note, skip note. So you're gonna count 1, 2. I want you to count up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right? C. Right? But I always take this C in octave. So you're gonna press Control and down. Boom. There we go. That's how you get it. Done. Nice, ne? Then the next thing is the bass. One of the powerful things. So one thing you must know about the bass. I don't know how much I always emphasize this, but I always say how important this thing is, because if you flop the bass, you're gonna flop the log drum. Trust me, if you flop the bass, you're gonna flop the entire song. You're gonna flop the entire song. That's just the truth. So with the bass, bro, it's the same principle I just taught you right now. Same principle, bro. You're gonna target the root note, right? And the root note is a perfect third. What is a perfect third? I know I'm speaking too much music theory, but these are the things that help you become a producer, a better producer. Watching too much tutorials don't help you, bro. They just bombard you with too much things. But what I'm about to tell you now, it's the biggest secret, right? So you're gonna target. Remember we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, and we landed at C. So it means C is a perfect third, and I'm gonna prove it. Remember, if we make a chord for D, for F minor, we're gonna have to skip this note, put here. Skip this note, put here. As you can see, it's C, right? So C is the third. Remember, this is the second note of F minor. This is the third note of F minor of the chord, right? So it means every time we're gonna play bass, this note and F, they're gonna sound good in this song. Why? Because they have a connection, right? There's a connection. It's like a mother and a child. They have a connection in the womb. I don't know if you guys are getting me, right? And then yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, bro. So after that, you're gonna target the C, because remember we said C is the perfect third. So you're gonna target the C, and you might use some passing notes there, as I did, right? Let's go. I copy the same thing here to here, bro. Yes. Dun, 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 dum, 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 dun, dun, dun. So I copy the same thing, but just give it a bit of space. Then we are done, right? Let's go. Right, then we get to this melody. This melody initially was a freestyle. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a piano. I was using a keyboard to freestyle this, like, the typing keyboard, not, yeah, what yeah. So this was the freestyle. As you can see, I highlighted these parts because it made sense. The other parts didn't make sense. So initially it sounded like this. Initially it sounded like this. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Exactly, you can tell the difference, right? So yeah, that's that. Once again, you can see I'm targeting the root note, and then I'm just using some double notes. Like I told you, double notes always sound good together. That's just a fact. I don't care what any other producer out there is saying. If they don't know about this source, then they're missing out. Then that's their problem, right? Then I came with shakers. I had basically 2 shakers here, right? Then I used something. You see, like, to give it space. To give it some space, bruh. Give it some space, bruh. Alright, so here we have the second drum. I like to call it a verse. So then we have this melody. Right. So I got it here in purity, and it's a soft alto. And then on the mixer, what we have, there is something simple, bro. Just a filter convolver and a delay. That's it. Bro, that's really it, bro. Right? And I think we added some perks here. If it comes to perks, what do I wanna say about perks? What I want to say about perks is that we can't teach her to make perks. We can't teach her to make perks. I can't teach her to make perks. Like to make a percussion, you just gotta have ears, and you gotta just hear like, where can I put this perk? Like, that's it, bro. I'm not gonna say always target this. There is no secret there. That one you just need to practice, right? There's no secret. All right. So it's like to log drum 1. Let's play with the vocal so you guys can hear it. Like, let it slap. Mexi ukoli, 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 Mexi, 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 Mexi. It's a mixy, 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 mixy. It's a mixy, 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 mixy. It's a mixy, 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 mixy. Yes! I know that's a flippin' banger, bruh. No one is telling me nothing, bruv. Alright, so from here, I just copied the same bass line we had here in number 2. I made this one, number 2, unique. Then basically what I did here is just, as you can see, it was the same thing. Remember that same pattern we had, right? Remember? But with this one, what I did is that I took it in octave, right? So that came from this bass line. Yes, it came from this bass line, right? Normally this bass line that I showed you guys was here, right? But I took it up here like this. It's adding notes. Alright, so yeah, wondering the logos drum I use, don't worry twin, I got you. So just adjust this to 130, and then all you gotta do is drop this in it to 0, then time 23, then decay 23, then leave this normal, don't touch it, right? Then that's how you get that sound. And then I used mini synth, and just come here, you're gonna get bass tube, nothing hectic, it's simple. Right, that's the bass line we had there, and then we just had this melody. If you know me, you already know like almost all my music has this sound in it, bruv. That's how you know it's my song, bro. Like this. Normally I'm supposed to do it like this, look. Like this. And maybe even drop this velocity thing down, bro. Like it's too exactly. Yeah, something like that. So again, if you don't know what I did here, it's like the pad, bro. Like this is C. Let me zoom in for you guys. You see it's C, eh? I know I already explained it. I'm not gonna explain it again. Alright, so let's get into this one. Yes. Yes. This is the snare, by the way. So easy stuff, no? So we have the next log drum coming in, and it's not coming to play. It's not. Look at this. Yo, especially here, bruh. Here I took out the drums. Yes. Okay, so with the log drum, basically, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Same principle. Like me, I'm gonna tell you guys the harsh truth. Like when it comes to log drum, you must be timed. Like you don't just go and dance and pop, no, bro. Like you just gotta feel like the drums. Like you gotta feel the drums and think like, what kind of log drum I want here, right? If you don't know what log drum you're gonna put, copy as your famous artist. Let's say I know kabza, and what I'm making is relative to kabza's sound. I'm gonna try to get the same log drum that kabza will normally make. We know kabza's log drum doesn't stop, right? We don't go like dum 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 dum, right? And then if maybe my log drum, whatever music I'm making, is relative to Tyler ICU, I know his log drum always in the twos, F2s, whatever, in the twos. It never leaves this place. If it leaves this place, then it's just like some other random passing notes, right? Am I speaking, bro? That's how you get these things. You don't just go in there and nah, bro. Chill, man, chill, right? So this is how it goes. As you can see, I'm in the twos, bro, and I just use this as a passing note. Sorry, I use this as a passing note to get to the threes. Ooh. So yeah, it was. I copied the same thing from pattern 4 to pattern 5 going that side, but the difference that comes here is that I added other notes so that doesn't sound the same. Most of the log drums that we hear, that is 8 bar, 16 bar, it's the same thing. They just twist some minor things in there, bro. Like, come on, bro, come on, right? So we reach here, and then then I use that bass here, right? Same thing that I used by pattern 4. Right? Dum 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 dum. Done. I could have used any other bass. I didn't have to use this one. Maybe you don't want to use the bass that I use, right? You're like, Max, that trash bass, Max, that's trash. bro. It's not trash, by the way, but you could do the same thing with the log drum. What you could do is that bring this in it down, increase this maybe here, then done. Then you just I'm gonna copy this bass line here and just paste it here just to show you guys. I'm just showing you guys. Right? You could do that. Let's set it up. Let's try making the Sasquatch. Yes. Yeah, you could have done that. So I'm gonna delete this. Let's get back to projection, bro. And notice this here I copied log drum to sub, ne? I want to forget that part. Now parent 5 is crazy. Parent 5, actually not even parent 5, this whole segment is flipping crazy. I hope you guys, you ready for the heat. Like this part, gang, like bro, like yo bro, like yeah, I really outdone myself, bruv. I really outdone myself. Not really, but I did something crazy. So let's start with the freestyle. The freestyle that I had here, I didn't have the keyboard and I didn't even know like what I was expecting, what I was looking for. So I just went and did this. I just like then I same thing. It's like we're in church, you know, the American movies. In the American movies, when that melody goes like, and then you see the pastor is like, amen, amen, you know. That's the same thing I was going for. Like I wanted people listening to my music to be like, amen, 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 bro. So basically that's it. So it's a freestyle, right? It's a rundown. We call this a rundown. So obviously I targeted, like I keep telling you guys, when I did this rundown, I targeted, obviously, bro, F and the perfect third of F minor, basically. So it comes here. Done. Okay, so then I added a shaker. Another shaker. Remember that we have other shakers here. Don't forget we have other shakers. Don't forget we have other shakers. And the log drum is like, the log drum is worse here. It's, bro, it's not even complicated, ne? But like, if you don't understand like certain things, it's gonna look complicated, right? So I'm gonna play it here so you can see. Remember, normally we don't go to the fours, right? Isn't there fours? Not yet, but yeah, it is. So we don't go to the fours. Like this is in the fours here, but from here is the threes. We don't normally, when you make a log drum like this, we don't go here. We don't. Yeah, something as experimenting, and I saw like it sounds good, bro. So the rest is just the same thing. I just changed this part here, just this highlighted note. Okay, so let's. Nothing here, right? Because it's the same thing over and over. But look at this now. Look at this. When we get to number 15, look at this. Look at this.
I wanna take a trip to Greece. Came from the bar, I'm used to this. I wanna chill with the big boy still. Park the Ferrari, I'm dripping clean. Back and I couldn't buy no clothes. Nami Naki, deep now clearing. I roll down with my gun down everywhere. Feeding the greasy shit.
Right. You guys, wait. Let me play this part, bro. I want you guys to to go crazy. Let me mute these vocals. I know you didn't get it. So we had like so this is the log drum playing, right? This is the log drum playing. And I just played this segment where the notes go up, right? Here, you see? That's not even nothing. We come in. You see, we come go up, bam 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 bam. You see, we went to even C5, bruh. And then we had the O weight playing here for us. There's the O weight. Yeah, so together. Maybe you guys didn't see the O weight. This is the O weight. So you guys don't say I'm lying. It's the O weight spins even, right? That's it, boys. That's how I made the banger. If you like the video, please just leave a like. If you want to have understanding, continue to learn with me in my journey of becoming a popular producer, artist, whatever, bruv, just leave a subscribe. Just leave subscribe, bro. Yeah, basically, I'm not even asking for more. If you want to subscribe. If you don't, still come, bro. You can still learn anyways. That's what I'm here for you guys to learn. Alright guys, I'll meet you in the next one. Max the Sensei. Love you guys. Hope to see you in the next video.